Hey guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and I'm coming to you with a brand new series to the channel called 100 Days. I'm not sure how long this series is going to be, but we're going to check it out. We're going to do a few episodes at least, and we're going to see how things go. The brewery name, I say brewery, it's a winery. This is a wine processing facility. This is not a beer brewing facility, so we are making a winery because we are Oenophiles and we love wine here on this channel. Now, I need to come up with a name, a clever name, and it's got to be something good that's going to make people want to drink our wine. So maybe something like bathtub wine, something like that. That looks good. People will certainly want to drink that. We need green, maybe a lighter green. Oh, is there a bear? There's a moose? Oh my god, there's a moose. What, is this a bear? Oh, we can change the background. Oh my god, what do we want the background to be? A circle? Can we change the color of the background? It's kind of hard to see. Let's make that a little bit darker. Or better yet, what if we change the logo to be yellow instead? Oh, that looks good. Oh my god, it's beautiful. What's this? Can make the bear bigger? Can we shrink the background? No. But we can make the logo bigger? I mean, guys, it's almost perfect. It's almost perfect. I think we're gonna stick with it. It's, no, we're going with this one. We're going with it. That's it. Locking it in. Bathtub winery. Let's go. Story mode? Okay, maybe story mode. Guys, we are starting our own winery in today's episode. I am so pumped about this. The cards represent the activities we can perform. You can drag and drop them on the board. What is this? Check boring company? What is this? The board represents the working day. Each activity occupies a specific space, but you can rotate the cards to optimize the work? When you are happy with your placement and ready to move on, click the button in the right corner to proceed to the next day. What the heck? I can only... There's no way we're gonna be able to fit more than one of these in there. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to make do. This is as good as it gets. Prepare report. Oh, it shows us the shape there. Okay, that's perfect. So we can actually fit two in this time. Does it matter which one goes first? Prepare report. Boring company. What is this? Open the mail. God. Some activities have a special result. Press the flashing orange button to view it. What is this?
My dearest Emma, I doubt you remember me. My name is Beppe and I am an enologist. Winemaking has ruled my life as a tyrant, devouring any free time I had, until I have reached the end of my journey, still chasing the perfect wine. There is a long list of winemakers who would be happy to inherit my lands, but this time I will rebel against what is logical or due. While we need to treasure our tradition, we also need to make room for innovative solutions, newcomers to fill our ranks. I want you to run my business and become a winemaker. It's not going to be easy, but I promise you it will be worth it. Your vineyards await.
Oh my god, we're enologists now. Oh, that feels good. Okay, it was just like that. We own a winery. Whew, at least we're done with that boring office job. I can't stand it. Hi, my name's Anna, and I'm your next door neighbor. Hi, nice to meet It's great to finally meet you and put a face to a name. I've heard so much about you from the old man. Oh, have you? Yeah, I'll tell you everything about it, don't worry. But all in due time. I just thought it would be nice to introduce myself and greet you. So here I am. Oh yes, very kind of you. You must be exhausted. How was your journey? Yeah, actually I am a bit tired and the flight was delayed and kind of packed, you know? Oh girl, I can imagine that. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Okay. Anything at all? About that. How do I run this place? The letter wasn't particularly clear on the matter. Whoa, that's a big question, but you're in luck. The old man has left some instructions for you to follow, but he was a bit worried you'd feel overwhelmed reading everything in one go. I'll pass his notes to you one by one when the time feels right. He has entrusted me with this task, and I shall oblige. Overwhelmed is the word. So, more handwritten notes and letters, you say? I gather he wasn't particularly tech-savvy? Not really. He belonged to another generation, other times, other means of communication. But you'll be fine. Don't worry. Back to your question. You should really give Tio a call. He'll help you run this place. Tio. Okay. Do you know him? Yeah, nice guy. Tall, strong arms, big hands. He's the youngest son of the old lady who runs the bakery in town. Wonderful loaves of bread, white bread, granary bread, you name it, they have it, not to mention the cakes. On Sunday morning, the smell of cakes that permeates the entire street. Promise me you will try those cakes. Oh, and Tio, how do I find him? Oh dear, I'm doing it again. I'm rambling, aren't I? I'm such a blabbermouth sometimes. Right, Tio, it's really simple. Just ring him up. He'll be here in no time. Great, thanks Anna. No worries at all. Now I'll leave you be. I have a mani-pedi booked at my favorite nail spa, and I can't possibly be late, you know. Unpack, settle down, get familiar with the place, and breathe in. Can you smell it? Smell what? Oh dear, you really don't have a clue, do you? Smell the air. Girl, fill your lungs with it. Absorb it. Welcome to Lang. Make yourself at home. Oh my god. Alright, what are we doing here? Hello, are you Tio? That would be me. Yes. Great, we spoke on the phone yesterday. I really need your help. I'm happy to help. Truth is, I was waiting for your call. You know the old man has instructed us all. Oh, that sounds kinda ominous. Ha ha ha, nonsense. It just shows how much he cared for you and for his lands. So I've heard, but I never met the man. I have no idea what kind of person he was. I can't help feeling he's left me sitting on a wasteland. I almost missed the office. Oh, he looks so sad. Come on, you don't really mean that. I'll be happy to be proved wrong. So how does this winemaking thing work? The question is perhaps too vague. I'll be honest, I have no idea when it comes to gardening. I named my last houseplant Dodo because extinction is the ultimate fate of all my plants, doomed to perish the instant I buy them. Not even a succulent? They are hard to kill, you know. Nada. No green finger whatsoever. No cute artisanal ceramic vases. Not even a fancy terrarium with tiny green creatures growing inside. Not for me, sadly. You know, if you ever feel like fixing this, I have a distant cousin who is a florist in town. I know. Do you? How could you possibly know? Oh, let me guess. Anna told you. Bingo. She told me a bunch of things about you, but I digress. So what are the basics of this winemaking thing? I'll have no chance without your wisdom. Agreed. Oh, you mean right now? I see. Okay. Let's start from something easy, yet fundamental, like weeding. I'll stop you right there. It isn't. Weeding is about preserving the moisture of the soil by reducing the competition for the mineral nutrients required by the vines to grow. Clear enough? In short, death to the weeds, long live the vines. That's a bizarre way of putting it, but yeah, in a nutshell. Great. Let's just pretend weeds are my houseplants. It will work like a charm. Okay. This is a tutorial message. You can always disable the tutorial from the settings gameplay section. Okay, so now we're basically doing the boring office job in the winery? Is this how we play this game? Is it working? What is this? Bricko? Oh my god. Let's not I think we're getting a little too far ahead of ourselves here. I think we're skipping some stuff. What's going on here? There we go. Crop thinning. That went well. Do you think so? Was my weeding up to your standards, huh? I'd say it was amazing. Told you so. Exterminate. I'm so good at this. So what's next? Yes. Let's proceed. Now you can learn the fine art of crop thinning. Crops on a diet? I have the feeling this is going to be quite a ride. Baby steps. Basically, you will have to remove some of the flowers and or grape clusters on the grapevine. Wait, what? Why would I ever do that? If you could just let me finish. As I was saying, the procedure is used to achieve yield and quality goals, and it will allow you to modify the vine balance. A waste of resources that happens by design? Am I getting this right? You are. It may sound counterintuitive, I'll give you that. People thought growers were completely nuts when they first started to practice this technique. A priest from a nearby parish was summoned to the vineyards to talk some sense into them, save their souls from blasphemous act of wasting perfectly good grape clusters. So you're not the first one to stare in horror. So I have to sacrifice some flowers and grape clusters to the benefit of those that are left. Correct. It's all about the yield. Are you familiar with the concept? The yield is a measure of the amount of grapes or wine that is produced per unit surface of vineyard. Wait, let me write this down. It makes no sense now, but maybe it will later on. Okay, let's do this. Crop thinning. Seems easy enough. Your business has 3 different buildings that handle different sides of the wine production. Click to access them and handle their functionalities. 3 different buildings. Is this one of them? Oh no, tool shed, winery, warehouse. In the tool shed, you can find all vineyard machinery and rooms to maintenance them. Some tractors and tools will decrease turns number for specific activities. What? That doesn't quite make sense to me, but let's just roll with it. Okay, we have nothing here. Okay. So I think that's all we had to do here. Winery. In the cellar, you can find all tools and rooms that you need to work on musts such as tanks, barrels, or presses. Tools are the one required for most of card activities, and they can get dirty or broken. Warehouse is used to store bottles ready to sell. Here you can build new rooms to handle marketing. Warehouse level determines the amount of orders you can fulfill every turn. Understood. So what do we do now? Oh my god, what is this? Does this tell us what the weather and stuff was? Oh, we can keep track of the history? Yikes. Okay. Okay. I think... What is this? Oh my god. Uproot. Buy some land. What is happening right now? What am I supposed to do? Skip this day? Okay. That wasn't too bad, was it? Yeah, I guess I'm starting to get the gist of this new life in the vineyards. So now what? Harvest. We need some help with that. Oh, so there's no Harvest 101 with Tio this time? Not this time. We can start harvesting together, but you would need to hire an enologist to complete this task. Why? It's the most complex and delicate activity you will ever perform in your vineyard. There's no room for mistakes. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Hey, thank you very much. No pressure, huh? You are gonna be fine. Relax. Just call Gianni. He's the best in the area. Will do. Good. Let's get moving. Okay. Oh my god, this takes up the entire spot. Alright, Gianni. Where you at? You are late. Excuse me? How can I be late? You're working for me. Hi. It's so nice to meet you. Yeah, sorry, I ran into Anna on my way here. You should really avoid any distractions. Winemaking is an activity that requires your undivided attention and commitment. If you are not ready to devote your time to your vineyards, you will fail, and most importantly, your vines will perish. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I catch you on a bad day? I'm merely stating the facts. So, why am I here? Tio told me to hire you. We've started harvesting, but we need your help to complete the task. I hear you have recently moved here from London with no understanding nor interest in the winemaking business. You basically know nothing about this, don't you? Whoa. You don't mince words, huh? Are you really sure you want to help me? I promised the old man I'd help you with the first harvest, and I always keep my word. I can see you have made a start at it, which is fascinating to me since you have no idea about what you are doing. Now hurry up. I'd like to be done with this before the season is over. Well, in that case, how about less complaining and more harvesting? My thoughts exactly. So, harvest, as you may have guessed, is the process by which wine grapes are picked. You can do this by hand or mechanically. This is going to take a while. Yes, it's a long, tiring process, and yes, you have to endure this every year. It's also my favorite bit and the most rewarding experience as an enologist. So please don't spoil it. You really woke up on the wrong side of the bed, huh? Let's go. You are as slow as a sloth. Keep moving or we will never get to the cellar. Is someone waiting for us in the cellar? Just your future as a winemaker. No rush at all. How do I do this? Do we just hit this button and then it just happens? Or is it like a mini game I have to do? What is this? Uh-oh. In this panel, you can see the harvest results. Now you can move to transform the grapes and select the tanks. Okay. Quality good grapes. 7,161.9 pounds of grapes. Unlock this update in the technologies panel. Vinify? The heck does that mean? We're gonna put it in a fiberglass tank. Wait, go back? 700 gallons. This thing holds 3,300, so it will definitely fit. Oh, here. Quantity to sell, 0. Is that cents? I don't know what that is. Euro? I don't... 1.1 euro per kilogram? Let's just keep them, I guess. I don't think I can do anything else. Unbelievable. You have survived your first harvest. I appreciate the sarcasm. No sarcasm this time. I'm honestly blown away by the fact that you're still here. You're not getting rid of me that easily, so what's next? Crushing. Crushing? Yes. The crushing realization that there is still a long road ahead and I've run out of sunflower seeds. So it was you. You left a trail of sunflower seed shells in the vineyards. Another incredible deduction. I wish we could spend more time playing Sherlock in the vineyards, but we have work to do. Today we will crush the grapes. Okay, sounds easy. Now before you start smashing grapes like a brute, let me be clear. This is a gentle process. We are just bursting the skin of the grapes to expose all the inner solids. Are you still with me? Of course. All clear. Just a bit gory. Focus. We will apply pressure to the grapes to allow the juices free access to the yeast, tannins, and characteristics of the skin. Whoa. You really like to use fancy words, don't you? I'm an enologist. My vocabulary is specific. Are you taking note? I won't repeat this. We will combine crushing with the destemming process. It's relatively straightforward. The stems are either removed from the grapes or left attached. It really depends on what the winemaker prefers. Questions? None at the moment. As you wish. Now go crush those grapes. Gently. Okay, I guess we're just gonna start crushing some grapes now. Some activities require a larger board. You can increase the size of the board through technology. What the heck? Yes? I've been reading some old books about winemaking. The old man has left me tons, filled with notes, weird diagrams, and old photos. That's good. Yeah, but I still can't wrap my head around a few things. That's fine. It's a lot to take in. Like this pruning thing. How do I do that? Oh, pruning. You really have been studying, haven't you? The answer is simple. It's too early for you to do that. How so? Well, first of all, we prune the vines in winter. Then let's just say that you need far more than just a few books to understand how to do that. But don't worry, I can help you. Okay. What am I supposed to do with all these journals? Pruning is an operation that requires experience and time. We need a bigger board. Open the menu. Select the technology panel. Go to unlock various updates. Select the unlock upgrades for the board. What? Open the menu? Oh, technology panel. Board upgrade. Okay, we want this one. 500 euro. We want this one as well? Oof! No. 20,000. Not happening. Okay, good to know. So I guess we're gonna try and stick this in here now. The amount of buds left on the vine will affect quality, quantity, and grapes' ripeness. Every vine variety has its favorite pruning method. Eek! So how's it going with Gianni? I'm glad you asked because, mate, how on earth did you think we could work together? Ouch. He can be a bit blunt, I guess. But don't take it personally. Blunt? He's not blunt, just plain rude. I know that I need him and his knowledge, and he is way out of line sometimes. I'm so sorry. I can assure you that he's a good man. He is just used to mumbling on his own. You know how enologists are. Constantly stressed out and under pressure to get the perfect wine out there. I'm fine. I can take it. I just need to vent. Anyway, I'm so happy our one-to-one sessions are back on. I've missed our winemaking lectures. Thank you. It's finally time to prune your vines. Uh-oh. This is a level up for me. Indeed it is. Pruning is all about removing unwanted or unneeded parts of the grapevines. We prune in winter and we leave on the plants the necessary buds for next year's production. So far, so good. Anything else I need to know to become Princess Pruner? Princess Pruner. You should know that vines can be trained with different styles of pruning techniques, depending on the grape's variety. Certain pruning styles are more adequate than others. Okay, so I remove the unwanted bits and I leave the buds on. How many buds do I select though? Or how do I select those? Good question. In a nutshell, less buds, better quality of wine. More buds, more quantity of wine. It's always about quality versus quantity, isn't it? In this case, it definitely is. Okay. So this is the only one I can do, suitable for vines of average production on predominantly clay soils, which it looks like we have. Oh my god, look at all this stuff. There's pH, slope, terracing. Oh my god. 1,012 plants per acre. 85% health. Oh. Okay. Well, let's just go very low then. We're going to get some juicy, juicy wine. Fermentation? Whoops. Was I supposed to come here? I'm not sure I was supposed to come here. I just clicked on that by accident. Let's stick that in there. Fermentation consumes sugar to create alcohol. You can select duration and yeast. Different yeast can give different flavors to wine. Hello again, London. Alas, we meet again. Indeed. I hope you're ready, because today we will cover one of the most complex parts of the winemaking process. I've dusted off my old notebooks for the occasion. I also have a whole bag of sunflower seeds to chew on whenever I feel overwhelmed by your incompetence. Look at his smug look. What a dink. I am rubber, you're a glue. Anyway, I'm ready. Open your spell book and let's summon some wine. Now, London, pay close attention. Do you remember what we have learned about crushing? Be gentle, burst the skin, release the sugary juice, expose them to the yeast. I'm impressed. Well, fermentation is the next step. Yeast will now convert grape sugars into alcohol. Sugar meets yeast, and bam, here's the wine. Not so fast, London. Not so fast. Fermentation will affect the body, sweetness, tannin, and acidity of your wine. Depending on the grape variety, there are different optimal values for each of these characteristics. Sure. Hey, wait. Are you reading from your old notebooks? I am. Don't interrupt me, as I was saying. Sweetness and tanning are influenced by the duration of the fermentation process. Everything clear so far? As clear as mud. Unsurprisingly so. Look, I'm tired and I'm running out of sunflower seeds. I'll make it easy for you. Let's say you are fermenting Barbara, okay? A practical example would be helpful. Yes, let me write this down. In this case, your optimal values would be tanning 2 out of 10, sweetness 2 out of 10. Now feel free to give it a go. Even if I highly doubt you'll be able to get this right at your first attempt, given your non-existent expertise in the basic equipment we have in the cellar. You should really add a few drops of optimism to your daily intake of sunflower seeds, you know? How does this work? 2 out of 10 sweetness and 2 out of 10 tannin? How do I get 2 out of 10? What are these hearts? Residual sugars in the unfermented grape sugar left over in the wine after fermentation has completed? I don't quite understand. It's not really... It's increasing the residual sugar, I think? It's so hard for me to know what's exactly happening. Oh my gosh, what is all this? Oh no. Okay. Let's just go with the short duration because I don't know, because why not? Oh, what is this? Pump over, punch down. No tannin will be extracted. Few tannin will be extracted. What does this do? Oh, tannin are naturally occurring polyphenols found in the grape skins, seeds, and also found in wooden barrels. Tannin are beneficial to stabilize wine and prevent oxidation. Want to experience unadulterated tannin for yourself? Bite a banana skin. The astringent, bitter sensation you get is the sensation of tannin. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. A lot of tannin will be extracted. How come when you extract a lot of tannin, it puts extra tannin flavor? Whoa! No tannin will be extracted. Why does that happen? It's really crushing it. These are supposed to be the same number, but neither of them are 2 out of 10. So, I mean, that's as good as it's gonna get, sadly. What have we done? Press. If you press with a higher intensity, you will get a higher volume of must with a lower quality. Use the slider to select your desired intensity. You look tired. I'm not tired, I'm fermented. Well. Is this your first attempt at a wine-ish pun? Blimey, you are taking this seriously. The sooner you accept that I am here to stay, the better you'll feel. Trust me. So what's on today's menu? Pressing, which is the process whereby the juice is extracted from the grapes. Pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? That's it? Obviously not. Increase the press intensity and you'll get more wine. Decrease the press intensity and your wine will be of better quality. Are you writing this down? Increase for more quantity, decrease for better quality. Got it. Good. Remember, the press intensities will also affect the value of two characteristics, which are body and tannin. If you're pressing a Barbara, keep in mind that the optimal body value is 8. I'll give it a go and see what happens. I know your generation is not particularly keen on rating, but you can also check the wine data to get the right balance. Should be easy enough even for you. We need to get an 8 out of this? How the heck do we get an 8 out of this? I can't push it any harder. Well, we're just butchering. We're just gonna butcher this wine, guys. Whatever. Oh, look, it's raining. No biggie, I've lived in London long enough. Rain is an integral part of my everyday existence. Well, in our case, it makes a huge difference. We have to stop. We can't work in a vineyard when it rains. Really? That bad? I'm afraid so. I see. In that case, I'll put the kettle on. Do you fancy a cuppa? A cup of tea? Sounds very exotic. Thanks. But a double espresso will do. Here you are. Here I am. You look tense. I am. Today we will start bottling the wine. This is the final stage in the winemaking process. The monument of truth. Once the bottles are sealed, there is nothing more we can do. It's out of our control. Are you really concerned about this? Of course. Always. Even more so, given you had no clue about the entire process. Bottling is irreversible. There is no turning back. Next time you see your wine, it will be in someone's glass and they will be tasting it. Relax. It's my first wine, and I have learned tons along the way. Whatever people say, it will be on me and not on you. Nonsense. I'm the enologist and your mentor. It's my responsibility. The only thing that makes me feel less helpless during this process is to make sure that the bottles are sparkling clean and the corks are top quality. Good to know. Let's inspect the bottles and hope for the best. Click on I button on the cards to receive more information on that activity. Bottling is the final stage in the winemaking process. We already knew that. Suckering? Okay, we can't do that and we can't do that. So we are merely gonna bottle. Make sure you have enough space in the warehouse for your bottles. Remember that some type of closures can give faults to the wine. Oh. What does this mean? Create? Oh, yeah. Our first bottle of wine. Name your wine. Alright, guys. This is our first wine from Bathtub Brewing. So it's going to be the 4 rinse batch. 4 rinse batch. Okay. And, operating costs. What is this? Oh, that's how many bottles we want? Okay. We can change everything about this bottle. What's the cheapest bottle? The white one? I don't know if we want the white one. Who wants a white bottle? Green? I mean, it is the cheapest. €1 per unit. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's just keep it like that for now. What's this? Synthetic. Oh my god, a glass cork? Is that actually a thing? I don't know if I've ever seen a glass cork before. Agglomerated. Wait, 12 cents? I guess that's as cheap as it gets. Label shape. We can't, this doesn't reduce the price at all. Nah. Alright, well, it just kind of is what it is. The 4 rinse batch is on its way through the factory. Machineries wear out while using them and they can get dirty or broken. You can clean and repair them, accessing the different buildings they belong to. Using dirty machinery can give faults to wine. There's my 4 rinse batch. Hey girl, long time no see. How are you doing? Hi Anna, I've been buried in work. Apologies for ghosting you the other day. Gianni hates it when I'm late. Oh, so that's why you ran away so quickly. I thought you were avoiding me. Me? Avoiding you? No way. Phew. But tell me, how are you two getting along? Gianni is all about the wine. He doesn't mingle with us in town. He is so difficult to read. Tell me more. I'm afraid I don't have much to offer. The only thing I know is that whenever he feels particularly stressed, he chews on tons of sunflower seeds and leaves a trail of shells behind. You. Right? Anyway, we have just finished bottling our first wine. He seemed particularly concerned about this last phase. Let's hope everything goes smoothly. Oh wow, that's great. Your very first bottle. You have to tell Satoshi. Satoshi? Don't you know him? Girl, have you ever left the house? You should really go out sometime, you know? Gianni says I have to focus and avoid any distractions. Gianni says this, Gianni says that. I don't even know him and he's already getting on my nerves. He'll do that. Forget Gianni, listen to me. Satoshi is the owner of the wine bar in town. He is such a nice guy. Go there and tell him I've sent you and bring a bottle of your wine. He will want to taste it. Oh... Step out of this imperial coolness, girl. Stop behaving like a guest. This is your land. These are your traditions. Own it. It's ironic, you know, as an expat, I really felt like a guest. I felt like I was inhabiting a space that wasn't mine. Now that I'm home, I still feel and behave as a stranger. I'm stuck in limbo. Don't go all philosophical on me, girl. It scares me. Take a deep breath and enjoy your evening out at Satoshi's wine bar. Can you do this for me? Pretty please? Oh god, guys. We're gonna take our wine. We're gonna go to Satoshi's. We should also clean the tank. Probably. Now that things are wind up. Should I also try to weed? How much of this can I fit in here? That's probably it. Hang on, if I pull this card out and put this in here. That's not really gonna help me very much, is it? No, it's not. Damn, it was so close. I don't think it's going to fit, though, guys. Oh, hang on. We can do it. Look at all that stuff. All right, I'll take it. That's not bad. I don't know what this one even was. Bricko? What is this? Suckering is a vital part of a vineyard maintenance as it redirects the vine's energy to the most important shoots. Alright, I think that's important. Let's put that in. Uh-oh. The evaluation of the wine is expressed by a score. This value depends on the typicality of the wine and the quality of the grapes used. The flavors increase the score while faults decrease it. Uh-oh. Those last few points coming down, that's so funny. Okay, so we nailed the sweetness, I guess. The body's not even close. The tannin is way too high. Unlock to update. Must? What is all this stuff? I don't really understand. Okay. Anyway. What is this now? Barbara is known for his deep... Oh. Is this what we're supposed to be hitting? I'm not sure. I think the stars are what we're supposed to hit. So we know that 3 is wrong. I think. I'm not sure exactly how this works. Oh. Chardonnay. Okay, okay. It tells us typicity. Typicity? Okay. It's fine. Oh my god, there's diseases we have to worry about. Wait, can I stick this in there now? Oh, Oh, darn it. Okay. Hi, welcome to my wine bar. Do you have a reservation? Hello, not really. Sorry, it was a last minute thing. My neighbor Anna told me to. Oh, so it's you. It's so nice to finally meet you. I have heard so much about your first steps into the winemaking business. Anna has filled me in on your adventures. She really is the unofficial news broadcaster in town, isn't she? Tune into radio, Anna, and learn about what's new in the area. Well, she is, but she has a big heart. She only broadcasts positive things about people she cares about. But listen, why don't you just sit at that table over there and tell me about your first wine? I'll be there in a sec. Sure, thank you. Meow. Nice to meet you too, furry creature. Meow again. You are so cute. Can I pet you? Is that okay? Meow, purr, purr, purr. Looks like you have met Barrick, and judging from the rhythmic purring sound I hear, I'd say that he likes you. The feeling is mutual. I also like your wine bar. It's so cozy. Thank you. I am glad you like it. Let's talk about your first wine. Do we really have to do that? I'm not sure it's any good. Here you go. Uncork. Taste it if you dare. Come on, your silence is killing me. Is it dreadful? Johnny will be furious. I must have screwed up something. Maybe the fermentation process or the pressing? I must have pressed too much. Is the cork okay? Look, I know you've been studying hard, working hard, and are fully committed to the cause, but how do I say this? This wine is actually good? All things considered, deep color, full body, low tannins, well done. Oh my god, guys, we did it. Is it? Are you sure? I mean, feel free to say it's rubbish if you don't like it. No, this is good, especially since it's your first wine. Anna was right. You do know what you're doing. This is the menu. Order what you want. It's on the house. Celebrate. Really? You're too kind. Thank you. And yes, Anna was right. I really needed to leave the house and meet new people. I'm feeling so much better. Stay as long as you like, and I have to go back to the other tables, but I definitely want to know more about your future plans. I will pay you a visit as soon as I can, and that's a promise. Woo! Oh my god, guys, our first wine actually checked out. It's actually good. We have a new order. Discount. Someone wants to buy our 4 rinse batch. Okay. I'll do it. We're making some bank. All right, guys. Well, we're going to wrap up this first look here at 100 Days Wine Simulator or Winery Simulator. Not sure. It's not exactly what I was expecting with this like card-based system going on, but it's kind of interesting. I want to take a look and see what else there is to do. Like, I definitely don't want to just drop it there, but I think this episode has gone on long enough, so I think we have to wrap it up here. But guys, if you want to see some more of this game, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video. Comment below. Let me know what your favorite wine is, if you've even ever had wine. I don't know. Just interesting to know. And, I mean, I've know nothing about wine brewing, so I'm really happy they're doing this tutorial. It's a little bit wordy, but we're getting through it together. So yeah, guys, if you want to see some more 100 Days, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and I'll see you next time.